right now. Hey, that was first.
Hey!
That was not the 5th time I did it or anything.
It wasn't. It
Second.
wasn't the 5th time she did it.
It was
Yes.
the 2nd. Welcome to ComicsPriceGuide.com presents Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic. Oh,
We haven't figured out
oh,
the pattern here. I'm just
oh.
Bobby.
And we got
Hi.
Googs.
And
Oops.
I'm Gooks.
Hey,
Every week, a different accent.
we will
Yeah.
figure this out. We will
They're
get
like, "What?
this
Is
until
he
we
British?"
have our Nova Queen back with us, which may be a while. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
She's dealing
She's
with
with
some
Nessie. You know, she's hanging
stuff. And
out
Nessie,
with Nessie.
she's dealing with some stuff, and Nessie is helping her.
Yeah. Not scary
Traveling
at
the
all.
globe with Nessie.
Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Look, I remembered early, guys. I set up my banners early. Like, comment, share. In any of those orders, you know, we want your friends to be our friends to be your friends. We can be one big happy family.
Sharing is
So,
caring.
Yeah, it can be fun, I guess.
Yeah.
But let's kick it off with some news. So first off, hey Voodoo.
There
Hello.
we go.
Hello.
This news for me is super exciting. I absolutely loved the Peter Pan that came out, I think it was 2001, I'm not sure, with Jeremy Sumpter. I absolutely loved it. The music in that, I listened to it almost every night. I actually walked down the aisle to the flying song, like from that. And we're getting a new Peter Pan and Wendy movie. So
That's delightful. That's so
I'm
good.
excited. The trailer's great. Same story, but
Jude Law is Captain Hook.
What'd you say, Jude Law?
Cool.
Jude Law is Captain Hook.
Yes, he
I
is.
saw the trailer. I was like, "Who's Captain Hook?" They really uglied up Jude Law for that one. It was like,
yeah,
I had to look it up. I was like,
know.
Jude Law.
Oh,
How do
was
you get that?
before? They could have had who was that? It's Malfoy's dad. What is his name? Oh, I can't believe it.
Oh, did he play Hook though in like
He did.
in like Pan?
Yeah, it was.
No.
Yeah,
Was that the one with Wolverine?
Yeah.
There was a Pan movie that was really like out there where I was like, okay, all right.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
It was the top Hook.
Okay, I have to say something though. Having watched some of Once Upon a Time, not a whole lot, but some, and following that storyline, there are times that I'm like, I can't be happy with Peter Pan anymore. He's scary and terrifying.
Oh my God. Chad, Hook. Where's
Hook? Pangarang!
Yeah. Pangarang!
Rufio.
It was so awesome in Austin. They've got the Alamo Draft House where you can quote along, and so you.
I always wanted to go there.
Oh, it's so
fun.
It's fun. They did it to Hook. It was the best time. So anyway,
Bob Hoskins is me.
I'm sorry, Princess Bride at Alamo Draft House.
Ooh, yeah,
it's good.
Right.
Those are great.
Okay.
Well, anyway, so I'm going to be checking that one out. Obviously, it's same story. They didn't, it's the same story we know and love. I'm not sure if they're going to delve into other characters, but we'll see. So good news for Jeremy Renner. He has a new show coming out. Get this. Renovations. I know. I love it. Dad jokes galore.
It's like his entire persona. It's ridiculous.
No, but so yeah, it comes out in April, and I mean, I assume we're kind of assuming this was all filmed right before the snowplow accident, obviously. Since he went to, because I don't think after, since he's still like
otherwise that's some intense rehab he's doing.
Yeah, they go to Reno, they go to Chicago, like Cabo, San Lucas, and also India. So I don't think he was doing that in the past 4 months. So
probably not.
No, but that's pretty exciting. This show, they basically, him and a team of experts, they see decommissioned like vehicles and they rebuild them to serve a new purpose. So to help the community or serve the community.
Cool.
So that's pretty
cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Different. Like I think one of you guys mentioned before we started this, like a new Pimp My Ride.
But more like community or savvy, useful. A useful Pimp My Ride. Not that a hot tub and a 65-inch screen TV and a
useful.
Is it useful?
Useful, Googs. Oh my goodness. Put a TV on my TV and my TV, please. Please. Yeah, good news if you are a Daredevil fan.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, we know that John Bernthal is going to be the Punisher in the new Daredevil Born Again that's coming to Disney+. And also Charlie Cox and Vincent I should have practiced the name before.
D'Onofrio.
Thank you.
Vincent
You got me.
D'Onofrio.
Yeah, there we go. Are also going to be in the series.
Yeah,
So
can't have
we-
Daredevil without Kingpin.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
of them are going to be back. So that's pretty exciting that they're going to be on Disney Plus. And the only two, so Deborah Ann Wall and Eldon Henson, who played Karen Page and Foggy Nelson, those are not confirmed. So we'll see if they're just going to be written out, like they're not in the story, or
I'm sure they'll come back.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those two had some behind the scenes drama the last time I heard, so I wasn't.
Oh, really?
They'll be back.
Yeah, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll do recast,
Recast.
or just.
Or we go to a different period of
We need a new redhead and a new chubby sidekick.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
We'll
Daredevil
see.
does not need those characters. They're important to like his origin, but like we don't need them in this.
I guess if we're
life
not having an origin story.
yeah,
Right.
like
That's
we've
true.
already had the origin story. He's been in Spider-Man and in She-Hulk at this point.
Yeah.
So
They're just gonna send him off to Abu Dhabi.
We shall
Like
see.
Normal the cat.
maybe.
But the new Alien, there's going to be a new Alien movie coming out. So there's not a name yet, and there's not a date yet. But we do know that it will follow a group of young people on a distant world who find themselves in a confrontation with the most terrifying life form in the universe. So not vague at all.
Yeah. So your typical alien movie.
Right.
Is there
great.
Somebody
anything?
finds an egg.
Yeah.
Violence ensues.
Is this not all of the Alien movies? It sounds like all of the Alien movies. Alrighty.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing too crazy, but they do already have some of the people cast, so that's pretty exciting. You can you
Yeah.
can check out on Tales from the Geek website. We've got the whole list. Very excited about this one, and I know Alex will be too. The new teaser trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem is already out. I saw the trailer. I thought it was good. Googs, what'd you think? I know-
Well, let's see. It's by Seth Rogen. It had me like at the very beginning when you heard like that music sting that was just like ding 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 ding. It was like, okay, yeah, you got me. And I love the fact that they're actual teenagers.
Yes.
Like they
Yeah.
sound like teenagers.
Right? They do.
And I'm always a
They're
fan
making
of
mistakes like teenagers. And
Yeah, Donatello's my boy, the smart one.
Yeah,
He's
it's
got-
like
and
it's
he's
like
got
it's like
glasses.
they're
I'm like, go all in. Sorry, Bobby, go.
yeah, nah. I mean, the thing I liked about it as well is that they're taking some cues from Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, the animation style.
Like,
Exactly.
so
The
good.
animation looks so good, but also very stylized in a way
Yeah.
that's like it's very interesting. Go watch that trailer. Tell me
Yes.
what you think about that because I think it looks great.
Yeah.
Personally.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
where they want to be accepted as normal teenagers. So they're gonna try to see if they can be out in society. So I kind of like those stories where
Yeah,
they're
those are
trying
fun.
to
I
be
do-
normal.
I do like how they've apparently toned down Raphael. It seems like in every iteration so far, Raphael, first of all, they make him gigantic, and he's just like, and he's more like, he's got a big
little
vibe,
bit
but he's
bigger.
not like he's not
Yeah.
trying to be, Batman from The Dark Knight Returns.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The other thing, nearly $35 million of Funkos are apparently about to be dumped in a landfill. So
I'm sorry. How many?
$35 million. Million dollars.
Oh.
Yeah,
$1 million.
unfortunately, they just had too much inventory, and so the cost to fulfill, like the fulfillment of all of those, was going to be too much. So it's like you got to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's like the cost to just keep them in like a bunker somewhere was more than just dumping them. So I'm just like, all right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder which
Okay.
ones. Like,
Yeah.
I
like,
love
what
that
did
they're
it sell?
exploring mutant characters from the TMNT Archie comics that were never in the movie.
that's right, Mondo
Yeah.
Gecko. I think Leatherhead. Rose Byrne is playing Leatherhead. So I'm just like, that's a weird choice. I thought Leatherhead was like this, like big, hello, I guarantee Cajun alligator.
All right.
So I guess
Yeah.
they changed it.
Got stuck.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
There you go.
Yeah. I thought.
Oh, one serious thing. 35 million is actually what it cost Funko to make, not retail. So that's, more dollars. Really.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, he's a
I thought my thing was gonna be bigger, but like, geez, never
No.
mind.
Yeah, tell us what you
Yikes.
found, Bobby.
So, you brought up that things were getting put into a landfill. I had no idea the size or scope of it. Magic the Gathering, if you haven't been paying attention to that fandom for a while, thank you for escaping while you can. But they've gone pretty brutally into certain aspects of collectability and stuff, and it is burning the fandom to the ground in a lot of ways. And it's like stores are dropping, and this is not a corporate level drop. This was a retail store having already purchased this at its wholesale prices, realizing they wouldn't be able to sell them, jumping 6 pallets worth of new Magic the Gathering stuff in nearby area, and that came out to be between $100 to $250,000 because it was the new Modern Masters, it was Infinity, it was Secret Lair. This was all stuff. Each of those packs going between $30 to $60 to even more. So it got yeah. So yikes. That's intense that Funko
Yeah.
and Hasbro are going through this right now.
All right, geeks, time to do some digging. I got my little grabby claws. Let's do it.
He's
Let's do it.
ready. Googs is ready.
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So with the Funko Pops too, it looks like probably well over 100 million. Holy moly.
You think they just can you not recycle a Funko, melt it down?
I don't
know,
understand. Right? That's a little insane to me. Like, what the heck?
Crazy. I know.
It's plastic and metal.
At least discount. I guess it's the fulfillment piece. You know, put them out on the street corner. That's what we used to do in high school.
Just leave them there.
College, you just put your furniture out on the corner.
Somebody will take them.
Yeah, it disappeared by the time you get back inside.
Yeah, slap it's like a TV. You put it in front of your house, slap free works on it, and turn around. It's gone.
It's gone. Final season of Star Trek Discover is happening in 2024. So yeah, maybe Image will finally dump off all those comics by Rob Liefeld. Ooh.
Hey, some of those are good.
I'd like he's got 50 issues of Brigade holding up a table in my kitchen.
Last piece of news that I have is that Netflix revealed the first details on Stranger Things: The First Shadow, which is a stage play shoot off of Stranger Things. And
Netflix is now producing theater productions.
Stranger Things, the musical? I'd see that.
Basically.
I
mean, I don't think it's a musical, it's a play. It's a play. Come on now. We don't know if there's
think of all the 80s music they can do in a musical.
They really could have. But it's going to be the Phoenix Theater in London's West End. So.
Oh, London.
Oh, man.
But it's a prequel. So it's going to be 25 years before the events of the Netflix series. And it's going to be like a young Jim Hopper, that whole crew.
I still keep thinking musical in my head. I'm just like, why would he be singing? I don't understand.
What are they going to sing?
There are plays that are not musicals. I don't know if you knew this because it's clearly not the case. But
that's not real.
I call them live movies.
If I'm not singing it, it didn't happen.
Okay.
My goodness.
All right, Googs.
I've been gone
for a while.
Let's send it off to Googs Corner.
Okay, let's see. What's on my reading?
See, look what I did. I did a
table tonight. Oh! If only you knew somebody that could make graphics, we could
do that, but that would require you to spend the time to make graphics.
Oh, I mean, you
share a lot of things. Like, you've got a busy life, man. People pay you for this.
I do.
See, Chad knows what the big finish is, too. It's upside down.
They got them on, like, a pulley system, and they're just upside down, and they keep passing out during the show.
There's a reason Spider-Man broke and didn't go very far. It's because that doesn't work well long-term.
I still want to see that. Did anybody ever film that Spider-Man musical?
That got remade so many times that I don't know if there's a good version out there.
That is weird. All right, so here's the books that I will be reading tonight or in the next few days. Let's see, Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go. It's they're on issue 5 of Ryan North's run, and Ryan North, who killed it on the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. He really knows how to tie like humor and drama and make it like a good read. So
Mhm.
it's going on with going along with like what's happening in Spider-Man, where like it picked up like a time jump, and you're trying to figure out like why aren't what happened to the Baxter building, and why are the Fantastic Four like on the run? So they're building towards that. Let's see, and
Okay.
likewise, Amazing Spider-Man. The big thing with Amazing Spider-Man was like, what did Peter do? There was a huge time jump when when they rebooted to #1, where like Peter isn't with Mary Jane. She's got a new husband who's got kids, and everybody hates Spider-Man. It's like, what happened? Well, they're slowly building towards it. And this is the next big step because they just finished Dark Web. Let's see, and
Yeah.
then Predator has got a new series starting, but they're bringing
Mhm.
over a character. They had a 6-issue series that came out earlier, which introduced the character of Theta, who was uh, this woman whose family was like killed by this one specific predator, and she just hunts predators. She's such a cool character, so I'm waiting to see. This one has like a sounds like a battle royale type thing, where like there's people on a planet, there's predators on a planet, and winner take all. And
Winner take
then
all.
let's
Rick
see.
says, hold the comic higher and longer, please. The people want to see it.
Don't worry, I've got at least
There you
Predator
go.
in my line this week. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure I have a couple that Bobby probably has in the #1, so I'll be quick. But I just want to do the X-23 Deadly
Mhm.
Genesis, because a good friend of mine, Erica Schultz, who just recently did the Hallows Eve #1,
Oh, wow. That
is the
looks
writer
epic.
on this.
Voodoo City, yeah.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, cool.
And then let's see, and then I'm all for fantasy, sword, sorcery, all type of thing. New one out from Image, Stoneheart.
Is that a #1? How did
That's
that
it.
not get on my list this week? That's
It
crazy.
is a #1. Yes, it's by I forget.
Huh.
The art is pretty good, but it's right in the vein of like all the sword and sorcery, Dungeons and Dragons, Vox Machina type style of stuff. So
Nice. Okay.
yeah, I'm always a fan of sword and sorcery and knights and stuff. But that's all I have on my pile. So Bobby, bring it over with what's new in the #1s.
The
How did I
numero
miss
unos.
Stoneheart? Dang, I feel bad now. Anyways,
Got you covered, Bobby. Got you
thank
covered.
you, thank you. Well, that brings up what I've got this week, guys. Oh no, did it? Come here. There it is. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Hey.
There it is.
So, first up, I'm gonna go over what we grabbed from. Yeah, we have X-23 Deadly Regenesis. I'm glad to hear that all the fun stuff. What's going on with this one? But this one is actually not set in the current X-Men time frame. It's not set on Krakoa. It's actually set way back in the day in the Utopia era of X-Men time frame. So it's going to be kind of focusing on Laura kind of figuring out, because Laura has always been designed as an assassin, but she's always trying to get away from that life, but is also she's built to kill, literally built to kill. So like getting away from that is hard for her.
Yeah, when you're built to kill, you're gonna want to kill.
Yeah, so it's gonna be dealing with this. It's gonna have new enemies and old favorites. But like I said, she was in the X-Men and X-Force during this time. And like I said, this is during Utopia area, a long while back. So we're
Okay, so
seeing
it's
how
like
far that goes.
it's like a flashback.
It's a
Well, not
flashback
but
here.
takes place in the past. Because I have no idea what's going on in Krakoa.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Every
Don't know
time I
what's
pick
going
up an
on?
X-Men comic, like my nose bleeds a little. I'm like, what's going on?
Also, again, Predator looks great, just for a nice bigger picture on that one. But yeah, no, you brought it up pretty much exactly. That's all we get out of this Predator series. All we know is that there are 8 strangers. Predators are hunting, and then apparently Theta is hunting the predators. So we'll see how that goes.
I've been liking the Predator series more than the Alien ones, because I don't know. It's because like Predators versus aliens. It's like an alien's kind of a creature. It's like
It doesn't
It's like the
have
movies. It's just like how many times could someone go to a planet, find an egg, and then you're
whereas
done.
whereas
But with,
predators can
Predators,
technically
Over
they can
and
have a
over.
society and stuff like
and
that.
then introducing the
behind them.
Theta character as like the hunter. It's like, yep, there we go.
Yep.
It's like John Wick of Predators.
All right. Well, next up, this was actually what I was going to drop first this week because
Ooh.
this is New Mutants.
Oh,
And this is New Mutants Lethal Legion. Now, if you haven't been following New Mutants, we've got some classics. We've got, good lord, words. Wolfsbane and Karma, they're part of the New Mutants right now. But then we also
Nice.
have Escapade and other characters who are new. But this is leading to Fall of X, and this is apparently going to be the start of the Fall of X. My guess is we're leaving Krakoa soon. I don't imagine we're going to have Krakoa happening all that much longer.
Looks like you got the Shadow King and the Demon Bear.
Both of them, definitely, yeah. So there's a new Lethal Legion,
that's not
and
Cocaine Bear.
yeah, we're gonna see how long they last. But yeah, so that's who we got from Marvel this week. DC brings us a new The Adventures of Superman from John Kent. Basically, Supermen are being murdered. Kal-Els are being murdered. Val Zod, who is a Superman of Earth 2, believes that the only one who can save them all is John Kent, the son of Superman. John will have to step across dimensions and face the killer of the Kal-Els, Ultraman, who has tortured John Kent for years in the past. Val Zod is not acting alone. There is a mysterious woman alongside them, and who is she and what is her connection to the Super family? DC's got some good stuff. I mean, it's Tom Taylor. I'm intrigued to see what happens.
Nice.
All right, coming out of Dark Horse. This one's a lot of fun.
This looks cool.
Yeah.
Love the design of the helmet.
Exactly. So this
the
is
eyeballs
clear.
or those hands.
In the not too distant future, mankind no longer sees the world as it truly is. The invention of neurological filters has made it so one can view reality however they choose. Old Hollywood monochrome, zombie apocalypse, anime. The possibilities are endless.
So
The neo-shaman,
TikTok filters.
exactly, but for the world. Neo-shamus Sam Dunes is one of only a handful who choose to live without a filter. When the death of an old flame reveals foul play, Dunes is set on a wild and twisting mystery that will take him from the city's deadly underworld to the even deadlier heights of wealth and power. But the thing I really love about this is that it's Scott Snyder writing and Francis Manapul doing the art, which is...
Ooh, Snyder.
Yeah, classics. These two work together really, really well. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see this. And this was actually a Comixology original that they're bringing to print now. So that's kind of
nice.
always fun. Yeah.
Totally.
Another one that's coming to English for the first time this time around. This is Photonic, Man of Light. Created
Look
by
how I
Cyril
read that,
Gordon.
Bobby. I go, Photo Nick.
Photo Nick.
That's right.
So-
He's very photographic,
Yeah.
photogenic.
So Photonic, he is who real character Thaddeus Tanterhook, hunchback, and sometimes called a monster by his social peers. He has become the flawless Photonic, the Man of Light, who will see the true hero, and will his powers allow him to change the man he is inside. This is a new series for English readers, but oh, thank you, Cutie. Yes,
Yeah, right?
absolutely. Clear
Isn't
does
that
sound
cool?
fun. Yeah, in that.
It is
So-
a good point.
Yeah, Ciro Toda has written this in. This is a French comic coming to the U.S. for the first time. It has been going on for years and is extremely well loved. And coming to us, generally, it's got a lot of the heart of old school Spider-Man and X-Men and Hulk. And then we've got a trio of superheroes: Photonic, Tom Thumb, and Dr. Ziegel. So we're gonna see how this all goes. Yeah, I'm excited to see how long this goes, who's translating all that jazz, and if we can keep it going. Because if it's gone for that long in other worlds, in other countries, I'd love to see how well it does on the English market.
Yeah.
Oh, the French and Italians, they take their comics very seriously.
They
Like,
do, absolutely.
like,
I
very
Oh
seriously.
man, you gotta love. They have a comic about the Dalton gang, and it's actually a gang. It's a small, like like my small town that my parents live in, Meade, Kansas. Like the Dalton gang was out there, and they have a hideout. So we went to France, and we see like the Dalton gang, and we're just like, what?
What is happening?
What?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
apparently it's like they're. Anyway, I just thought that was funny because you never
Oh,
know
yeah.
what's going to be a hit over there versus here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
All right. Next up, coming out of Scout Comics, kids title Oswald and the Star Chaser. King F.E. Key has usurped the throne, and so Space Knight Oswald Bretters, who has been torn from his training, has embarked on a quest to save the Starlands. He's headstrong, but he knows he can't do it alone, so he goes to find allies and his childhood heroes. And the first one he finds is the mysterious mercenary Star Chaser. But can she be trusted? This is an adventure of the lifetime at the edge of space. Like, honestly, at heart, Scout Comics does good stuff. I'd love to see where this is gonna go.
I'm intrigued. I'm gonna order me a copy after the show.
Pretty. It's just pretty.
I just like the idea. It looks very. It looks very cool, like Saturday morning cartoonish, like the Galaxy Rangers, but nice.
Space fantasy is always a lot of fun. At heart, yeah.
Combine swords with lasers. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah. Talking about space fantasy, we've got Deja Torres. She's always a classic, but this
she always looks cold.
She always looks cold.
The
She
sweater
looks
on.
like this is a Prince prequel story to J. Edgar Burroughs' actual stories about Deja Torres, where Deja must go out into the wilderness after there is an attack by the Kaldane Martians. So she is, strike out on a quest in the wilds of Barsoom to save her her kingdom. And then finally, mature title this week, The Gimmick from Ahoy Comics.
Ahoy,
The Gimmick. Yeah, it's an hard-hitting action drama written by Joanne Starr, who wrote Sirens of the City. Shane Byron's ring persona is forgettable. He's a nice guy, but his secret is more colorful. He has super strength. And when he punches a fist straight through his opponent's brain in front of 2.4 million horrified viewers, everything changes. Now Shane needs a new gimmick and a new life.
I remember that. Was that WrestleMania 5?
Exactly, right?
What happened? What did the Macho Man do?
Fundamentally, I love the concept of just like a normal wrestler who's been hiding super strength this whole time. Suddenly, I did it on pay-per-view.
Oops.
Oh God. Oh, my
Mama
friend
says
is dead.
hi. Hello, mommy.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, no, that is our that's the number ones I found this week. Other than, can't believe I missed one, Stoneheart. I will look in to figure out what happened there. But yeah.
Now we're all just curious.
Yep.
Just kidding. You gave us a good little synopsis, Googs. Well, thank you all for joining. We love seeing you guys every week live at 6:25 now. Don't forget. And don't forget to like, comment, share. We want your friends to be our friends to be your friends. I guess Googs and Bobby can be your friends too, not just me.
Every once in a while.
I can
I'm not
share.
particularly
I guess I'll share.
Who's coming with me to dig for Funkos?
I was just going to say, Googs is going to look for magic cards and Funko. So,
I mean, I've already done a purge of my room.
I need one of those
in my new chain. It's my
new
room.
Doc Ock Spider-Man 2 grippy arms.
Yeah, it's pretty. See, you knew it would come in handy.
I love you both. Get out of here. Bye-bye.
Nice seeing y'all.
Bye.
Adios.